We all had this stuff.
What's going on with you and Layla?
What's up, YouTube? It's your boy, it's your homie, FuturisticMike. Welcome back to another All-American video. Now, this is going to be the review for All-American Season 4, Episode 18. If you're a fan of All-American, hit the like on this video. If you're new to my channel and this is the first time you're finding me, subscribe and turn on those post notifications so when I post videos on All-American, you get them. Now, this episode is titled Came Back For You because Simone comes back for Jordan. But honestly, in my mind, I just wanted to call this episode The Return of Simone. Now, when Simone first shows up, it seems like Jordan doesn't really want her there. He's just chilling and vibing with Layla. He was getting ready to go do something with Layla and her dad, but Simone showed up out of nowhere, so he had to cancel. And when Simone walked in, she felt like something was going on. She even said, "Am I interrupting something?" So she felt like there was a connection between Jordan and Layla, but she kind of felt like that for a while because when they were out to eat, when Jordan came to Bringston, Jordan was on the phone with Layla and stuff. When Simone first walked in and said that, like, "Am I interrupting something?" I already knew something was going to go down. I knew it might be the end of the relationship, and I was right. At the end of the episode, the relationship ends, and honestly, it's probably for the best because, like I said in my videos in the past, Simone is feeling Damon. You can tell she is really feeling that dude. And Jordan is clearly feeling your girl Layla. So I think they just need to go their own separate ways. They need to continue their friendship with Damon and Layla and see where it goes. Because Simone and Jordan aren't working, in my opinion. And she straight up asked Jordan, like, "What is going on with you and Layla?" And Jordan said, "Come on, Layla has been my best friend since we were kids." And Simone says, "No, she was Olivia's best friend. You were just Olivia's sister." So Simone is feeling some type of way. Jordan is too. He's saying, "Look, you're using this Layla thing against me because you feel guilty about Damon." And honestly, Jordan is right. She's feeling guilty about, what she was doing with Damon, how her and Damon almost kissed. She's feeling real guilty about that. So she's trying to point this Layla thing towards Jordan. So she wrote Jordan a letter before she left, and it says that they're best to go their own separate ways. She was explaining that they mean a lot to each other, but it's just not going to work out. They're too far away from each other, and this going back and forth stuff just really ain't working, this long distance thing. So Simone is the one that really decided to end it. Jordan didn't want to. He said, "Why don't we just call it a night?" But Simone made the decision. And she said in the letter, "I want you to make it right with Spencer," because she could tell Jordan and Spencer were beefing in this episode. And Spencer comes in the backyard. He was looking for Simone. He wanted to thank her for something. And he could tell Jordan was upset. So Jordan gave Spencer the letter. And then Spencer really comforted Jordan and hugged him and stuff. And I really love to see this moment. These two characters, even though they've been beefing for the past couple episodes, they've always been really close. And I love their dynamic on this show. So I'm glad they made up. I'm glad Spencer hugged him because Jordan really needed it. Olivia is super dedicated to her career in journalism, and she's just doing some things in this episode that's really kind of threatening her job. She's been making a few mistakes and she feels bad about it. She tried to go through Jen's purse because she thought maybe Jen was using or whatever. Jen was limping. She thought that Jen maybe hurt her ankle and that she was using pills to get over the pain. And Simone and Layla even told Olivia that she should not be going through her stuff, and Jen walked in and she was not happy. And Olivia was doing this article on Wade. But Spencer finds out from Simone that somebody posted this picture of Olivia and he's not happy. So he goes to confront Wade. Wade says that it wasn't him that did it. And Spencer apologizes. He was getting ready to beat up Wade, but he's like, "My bad." Spencer tells Olivia that it wasn't Wade who posted the picture. And she's like, "Oh, so you just believe him like that?" But Wade came up to Olivia and said, "Look, it wasn't me." And he really paid this dude off to lie about it. It was one of the freshmen on the team, one of the new guys. He really gave him some money to lie and say he posted the picture. Wade is a snake and I really don't like his character. The way he's been treating Jordan and now this. This guy is really pissing me off. But yeah, Olivia is making some mistakes. She even texted Patience, kind of going off about this orange juice that went missing in the fridge. She asked Coop about it, and Coop is like, "Why would I drink $40 orange juice?" Which is right. Like, why would you drink some $40 orange juice? I'm not buying no shit like that, but to each its own. But Olivia was not happy about it. And in this episode, we see Billy trying to figure out how he's going to beat his opponent to be the principal. He wanted to get some advice from the previous principal, and Preach was listening in the next room, in the weight room, and he was giving him some advice as well. And he ends up going to Grace, telling her everything. He tells Grace, that he has a job in Oakland, that he might have to move. He said, I want you to move with me. And Grace said that she can't right now because Billy offered her this dean position at the school. But these two really, really care for each other. And we also had in this episode Laura offering Coop an assistant job, to help her with her lawyer stuff because Coop was doing a good job. Laura had to handle something and Coop started answering the phone and stuff, and Laura overheard her and thought she did a really good job. And Coop has to get this job as part of her diversion program or whatever. And Laura said, look, why don't you just work for me? And Coop was really happy about it. So now Coop is going to be doing things for Laura. That's pretty exciting for Coop. The story just keeps on getting interesting. I'm really loving this season so far. I really, really am. This was a great episode. I'm going to give this one an 8.5 out of 10. I cannot wait for the last 2 episodes. We got 2 more. And All American was also renewed for a season 5. If you guys didn't know, I'm pretty sure I mentioned it before. But yeah, we got another season coming and I can't wait. I didn't know how the story was going to play out, with them being in college and stuff, because this whole show is them being in high school. But I'm actually liking the college story. It's really interesting. But let me know what you guys think. Comment your thoughts down below. What did you think of this episode? What are your theories, thoughts, predictions, and everything else for the next 2 episodes, the final 2 episodes? Let me know. Keep supporting your boy, and I'll be continuing to bring y'all all-American content in the future. Make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe, and smash that notification bell so you can never miss a video. If you guys want to donate to the channel, I got links below to the PayPal and Cash App accounts. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Let me get out of here, y'all. It's your boy, FuturisticMike, and I'll talk to you on the next one. I'm out. Peace.